Hello everyone, I am the Toy Major. Today we are taking a look at a next level exclusive. I believe this comes from Comic Con, Ultra Street Fighter 2, Final Challengers, a Switch game, and Bison. And this one has this green costume variant. So let me pull this back a little bit. The art on the side of the box, it's a longer one. Background art on the other side, somewhat the same, I think. Yes, it's the same. Hold on. Top has a logo, and the bottom all the little facts, barcode. This was again a Comic Con exclusive and an online one. I think they had a website for this. I was able to get this off of eBay literally almost after a whole month of trying to get it here. Just glad it is. So we're gonna cut and crack into it. Okay, so wow, we have a lot of stuff. I don't know if you can see it all on the camera here. We have a lot of stuff with M Bison here. Um, so we're gonna take a look at the box. So I'm gonna move this angle here. One second. This is the box that was inside, and it was like a slip sleeve. I'll show that too. Same art on the back. You can see the rest of the roster, except for the random here. That's not a character. Um, so little hidden piece of art, and one second. And then the other one I showed you already is a slip sleeve. So we're going to put this away in there. And I'm so sorry. I feel like I should have done this. Not the camera. I also want to apologize to everyone in advance for my Fallout, my Power Armor figure video. I was not feeling all that good when I did it. So, if it felt like a more meager quality than normal, I am sorry. Uh, Sometimes you can't really beat, being under the weather. So let's take a look at this. The interesting part of this pack is it also comes with two player one M Bison heads. You'll have to buy that one separate, a $30 figure, I think. Where he has a smirk and his iconic evil grin. Now, for those who don't know, M Bison is the evil leader of the Shadaloo. I have no idea if it's I think it's a Shadaloo army. I think so. I'm with Street Fighter. All I do is just play and beat people up. I mean, everyone does. So, yeah. And he is ruthless, just like bloodthirsty kind of tyrant. Okay, so we have those other heads. Angry face. This is the only one that shows like the was it pupils, irises, and his eyes. Then we have his smirk and his evil grin here again. And the color on this green is literally vibrant. I love, love, love this color. Hold on one second here. One second. So I have a player one M Bison here. The red on him looks stupendous. This figure is all around amazing. But there's something about an exclusive and I just can't explain it. The green. The green looks amazing. I'm in love with the green color. So he also comes with these two little pauldron pads. I'll show you how to fix those because the one on the cape, the ones on him right now with the cape are not supposed to come off. I worried about The pauldrons he has right now are meant to hold the cape. The cape is not supposed to come off of those. It comes with these, so you don't have to tear and ruin them. I've seen a couple of YouTubers think that's how they're supposed to do it. A little bit more big name ones, and it just doesn't look good how they tear theirs. It honestly gives me OCD here. He also has this first alternate pair of hands, dual thumbs up. Hey. And then his just like, I'm gonna reach out, grab, and just crush you kind of hands. Or whatever you want to call these. The normal M. Bison has this in purple. This is supposed to be his psycho power. One of the hands fit in here. Doesn't matter if it's the left or right one. Looks good. Now, only with this pack comes this and this. This supposed to be a traditional move of his. Oh, it's tangled up. Okay, I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to ruin it. Where you. I don't know if I'm able to do that actually. 1 second. Okay, so let me see if I actually can. I'm gonna do it with the normal one here. 1 second. So, but overall, there is quite a bit with this figure. Okay, I'm gonna use the player one M Bison for this. It's supposed to be like that, like this. Maybe some of you will recognize this move because these are effects for. I think he does like some mid-air kind of attack with himself. I gotta be honest, I don't know. M. Bison is one character on Street Fighter I don't play very much. That's different recently, but before I did not, and I don't think I have it on all the way entirely. No, I do not. But yeah, it's supposed to look like that. Move this to the side. And of course, that's where the one stand comes into play where it's supposed to rest on his torso. And from there, um, yeah, from there you put the effect pieces on and the rest of them. Now, this is one piece that I know people really, really want this or the exclusive Dawson for because it's supposed to be when uh one of the other characters is on when the opponent is on fire and they're being shoved backwards. Excuse me. Um, and it is a really nice piece. The the Dawson includes a orange one. It's all in blue. None of the parts move. It's just a statue. Kind of. It's like just a translucent mix, but it looks really, really good. One thing that kind of misleads me is right here looks like, sorry, like the leg moves, it does not. One other cool thing about this is the inside of the box with all the figures have these little backgrounds. You can either keep them, discard them. I keep them, however, because I feel like at one point they will make wonderful little um well just like little stop motion stands maybe. I want to dabble in that. Now we have the player two or three, whatever you want to call it, M Bison. All of his joints really well. Has the um, butterfly joints, front, back, bends a good distance back. Same forward, head moves around, legs. I gotta hand it to Jada. They absolutely have amazing quality with their figures. The best part of these is that I know Hasbro is doing a Marvel versus Capcom wave. I have a couple of those, and these figures, considering they're 6" too, they fit just perfectly. They fit just amazingly. It's no joke here. Now, this cape is wire along the edge, so you can uh, be able to do some of the dynamic poses. Now, this thing also comes with directions. I believe you pop the front. Yeah, there's a little. So, hold on. Okay, there's that. Don't worry, you didn't break it. Okay, pops off. I need the left and right. I think this one is the right one. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So what you do is you put like this here. You can see in the orange thing there's this nub right here. I have to just like this. Okay, it's tricky. Yeah, it makes a snap when it's in all the way. And that's how you get the one where you don't have to ruin the cape or anything. Okay, it is a little bit on the tricky side. Let me pop it in real quick. Oh my god, this one is being stubborn. It does not want to go, but I'm not gonna break it. I'm following the directions as it's saying. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now we have him without his cape. And even without, still looks amazing. I absolutely love this figure. I really do. This is one that's absolutely an instant favorite. Now, got the ankles that go pretty far down. He's supposed to do the one move. So yeah, they're gonna articulate pretty far, twist, knees double jointed. Same for the elbows. Overall, this figure is amazing. It is possibly one of the best additions. And before I forget, the directions. So first, you put the figure on there. I think you're supposed to mix it. It's weird. You can pause and read it if you want. It's really odd. So overall, that is the Comic Con exclusive M Bison. I really do hope you guys enjoy the review. I will be doing more different action figure videos soon. G.I. Joe, more Jada, more the Street Fighter, for example. Um, it's mostly because at the end of the year or 2026 early, McFarlane is supposed to be losing the DC multiverse license, so I gotta have something to fall back on. So, and I will see you all later.